What up, everybody? What's good? How many of y'all got with me for tonight, this evening, rather? If you didn't get with me, baby, if you didn't get with me, I'm sorry. I told y'all to get with me ASAP if you want to join my sister Sophia Stewart and myself. I told you to get with me, but y'all thought I was playing. So I guess y'all don't. We got I think we got like 4 or 5 people already. 4 or 5 people. But you can pay for the replay. Okay, you can definitely pay for the replay if you don't come in. So by the time I'm off of here, I'm gonna try to keep up with everybody's email. But if you didn't pay, you can go right now and you can probably try to get with me, or I send y'all the replay. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It's a lot going on, B. It's a lot going on. So if you did not go and get your seat, please reach out to me. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see. I told you I like to bring y'all new stuff, and you always got these Moors that like to bite everything, but you got to be in these places. You got to know people. So for all the biting Moors, okay, all the Moors that like to bite. So I'm gonna share something with y'all, and I want y'all to share this out. I got a couple of things before we start. Okay, before we even start this, I got a couple of things I want to share with y'all. All right. Is everybody all right? So let me know where y'all tuning in from. Give me a shout out where y'all tuning in from, okay? Where are we tuning in from? And I want y'all to do me a favor. I want you to share this out to this brother right here, right now. Since y'all like to send me videos, I want you to share this out to this brother who actually took a soundbite. I just talked about this yesterday. This brother took a soundbite, and I just talked about it. He took a video. His only claim to fame is to try to bring brother Taj Tariq Bey and myself in this. So if y'all know who this brother is, please reach out to this brother and tell him to come on his feet and be a man. He's the same dude that said he would file a complaint against me because I told him I would punch him in his mouth because he said something, and I still would. So if y'all know who this, since everybody like to send me videos, they sent me a video. I don't want to play it, but they sent me a video of him talk. He watched my video yesterday, and he spoke about Taj. He spoke about me and what I said and did a soundbite and took it out of context. And then he was like, which I didn't. So if y'all know who this brother is, please hurry up and share it to him right now. Since y'all love to send me videos that brother, I was just trying to help you out, brother, tell you what they were saying. I don't care about none of these social media dudes, man. I don't care about what these cats do on social media, B. And shout out to the brother from Chicago yesterday that came on yesterday. I told him, you never know what I'm going to do, bro. I'm going to listen to everything you say. I'm going to listen to you. I ain't going to curse you out like the brother came on. So I appreciate that, brother, for coming on yesterday. But I want you to share this out to this guy, him, right there, who said that Taj is using a scam, a health scam. That's what, I only played it because he took a video clip of what I did, right? And said what I said. And I'm going to explain this to all of you. Is everybody got it? I'm going to explain this, what I said. If anybody was on there and watched the whole video, you can tell these cats watch the videos. Oh, they watch the video. He's one of these Moors. And I'm going to say this. This is not to attack all my brothers in the temple. But he's one of those soft-spoken, scary Moors. Scary Moors. So I know you're watching, brother. I know you're watching. So please, people, if y'all know who this person is, please put him on a feed. Right? No, he never came. He don't. No, he come on a feed. He came on my feed and he said, this is exactly what he said. I'm gonna file a complaint against Sabir. It's always those dudes that do stuff like, why do they do that? Why do they always say I'm gonna file a complaint? Nigga, I don't call the cops on nobody, nigga. You knuckle it up. You know what I mean? But he came on and he said something that was not even correct. So if y'all know who this brother is, okay, I want you to share this with him. Since I can't make this up, I'm going to show y'all. Bear with me. Everybody's been sending me that video. So my brother Rod sent me this. Bear with me. Hold up. Let me help y'all out. Rod sent me this. Bear with me. He sent me this. And Yusuf, if you're on here watching, brother, since you was the first person that sent me the video, I want you to send this to him too, because he sent me the video also. What time did that brother send me that damn video? He sent me this video. I can't even remember what time it was. Let me see. He sent me, I don't even know what time. Oh, he sent it on Facebook. So if y'all know who this brother is, please share this to him right now. Okay, he's a clown, a straight clown. Okay, so please share this to him. Share it to him right now. Because one thing is going to happen. If you step in the arena with me, I'll murder you. Oh, let me be careful. You know, they might take that. Sabir said he's going to murder me. Sabir said he's going to murder me. So, and I'm going to say this for all of you. I want him to, and I hope all of you share this. Next time you see him live, say, why don't you never come to Sabir Bay Show live and prove your points? So if Todd scams somebody, right, please bring the receipts. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Taharka. I'm talking to any of these Moors that's in the Moorish Science Temple. Pick your poison. I'm going to say this again. Pick your poison on any of these Moors. And if Todd scams somebody, I want you to show me what Todd scammed. Todd should be 80 years old. Todd should have a health care, just like y'all should have a health care, but you get your health care from the white man, the European. So it's just like hip hop. Hip hop needs health care too. Okay. So if that brother's watching, don't take sound bites, because that's what you do. Don't take sound bites. Come to the feed. And I explain it to you like I'm talking to my 2-year-old daughter. Okay. So hope y'all share this to him, because I'll murder you. Hit that link.
Oh, stop it! True master, you know your lies, they can't take you. Man, KRS-One on the microphone, we're ready to break through. So come down, True Selector, True Master Don.
I'm just waking up. Tell me to come over here.
Big up Shaba on this one. Listen. In 1993, Shaba taught me this style.
The link.
And I'm a star with we haven't done it in a while. See, I'm an MC with the conscious flow. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about.
I know my roots and culture, but I murder ya.
I'm a peace-filled lover, but I murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll
murder ya.
You in the dark, I'm in the
Rewind. That goes for any of these Moors in the temple. Any of you. And we have some good brothers too in the temple.
Stop it!
Listen up.
True master, you know your lies, they can't take you.
Y'all said it to him?
KRS-One on the microphone, we're ready to break through. So come down, True Selector, True Master Don.
Send it to him right now. Send it to him right now.
In 1993, Shaba taught me this style. And I'm a star with we haven't done it in a while. See, I'm an MC with the conscious flow. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I know my roads and culture, but I murder.
Send it to him right now.
I'm a peace-filled lover, but I murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. You in the dark, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya. See, Chris and MC, so they must call him out. All over the east, west, north, and south. See, I'm Master Creed that I do rock the house. And the people in the street know what I'm talking about. I know my roots and culture, but I murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I murder ya. Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. You in the dark, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya. Murder ya. Pass me the mic, let me drop for a while. Let's look past the hype, let me rock for a while. I'm a plain Jane rapper, bang bang rapper. I'm that medicine you need that comes in a plain wrapper. Chris is official, no bells, no whistles. Step into the class, man, don't make me dismiss you. I'm not a drug rapper, I'm not a thug rapper, I'm not a hoe rapper, I'm not a show rapper, I'm not a pop rapper, I'm not a rock rapper, I never shot a rapper, I can always spot a rapper. I know a lot of rappers, so it gotta matter. I splatter my data at rappers that don't matter. My data will splatter rappers thinking that they batter. I gather you rather this rapper pitter patter is chatter, but never that, I'd rather rap till you splatter. What's the matter? You never heard this type of rapper rapping? Time for some action. Christian MC, so they must call it old. All over the east, west, north.
Sabir Bey's an MC, so you must call him out. So y'all hope y'all share this to that brother. Let's go.
See, I'm an MC with the conscious mode. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I know my roots and culture, but I'll murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I'll murder ya.
I'm a peace-filled brother.
Any stage, any mic, I'll murder ya. Yo, when they talk, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya. Murder ya. Live in the studio, True Master Studio. In a gangster's paradise like Coolio. You shake your booty though, but I'm more of an MC to pull rappers' cards out like
Tell them to come over here.
You got an unruly
Thank you, family.
Now get me. I slap rappers up like Cynthia McKinney, but then I calm down swiftly. When Chris in the city, whack radio stations get this quickly. Now True Master mix me down right. Today's hip hop production don't even sound right. It's all sound bites for clown types that ain't even found like. This is what hip hop sounds like. Not just True Master, but Blast Master rocking on that sound mic. I'm not the clown type, I'm the boogie down.
I'm not the clown type, baby.
The last of the humans that really can write. They must call me out all over the east, west, north, and south. Cause I'm an MC with the conscious mouth. But people think that that's the only thing I can't talk about. I know my roots and culture, but I'll murder ya. I'm a peace-filled lover, but I'll murder ya.
If y'all know who that is, tell them to come over here, baby.
Yo, when they talk, I'm in the light, I'll murder ya.
If y'all know who he is, come over here. Tell them to come over. So listen up.
I was born in.
So listen up. That particular brother said Taj is using health scams, right? So I want that brother, whoever his name is, Rami, the one that said he was going to call the popo on me. The niggas always got to say they're going to call the cops on me. Why do dudes act like they tough on social media than tell that they're going to call the cops on somebody? I ain't never called the cops and I've been shot up and still didn't tell. Niggas be tripping. And I'm going to say this real quick, and no disrespect, and I do have some good brothers in the Moorish Science Temple, but I'm not a Moorish Science Temple Moor. The nation is not in a building, and if they have an issue with what I just said, it's not in a building, people. You don't have to be in a Moorish Science Temple to be who you already are or who your forefathers are. So I hope this clears up some of the stuff for y'all. So you don't have to be in a Moorish Science Temple. I told you I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. You don't have to be in a Moorish Science Temple to be a Moor. And if any of these Moors are watching, let me know. Or you may get slapped around like Taharka did with Tariq Nasheed. A nigga ain't never slapped me and then get on the feed and joke about it and keep the camera up, nigga. Nobody never slapped me, right? Okay. I don't know who that is saying something, but if you want to come on the feed, and talk to me for a minute? I don't know who you are, DL. I mean, you want to talk to me for a second? Hold up. Let's put the link up here for a minute. Can everybody see that link? I mean, why? You don't have to type. You don't have to type. You don't have to type. Just click the link. But I need you to show me your face when you come on the feed. If they can show me that Taj Tariq Bey scammed somebody, please show me the receipts. And definitely, if Sabir did, I'm right here. Taj may not want to deal with this, but damn, Sabir do. Okay, so if you call somebody a charlatan, you should prove it. If not, I'm just going to prove how much of a coward you dudes truly are. What's up, brother Marcus? I'm going to prove how much a coward you are. You know the funny part is, shout out to Joey Molino. I'm going to show you. I'm a South Philly dude. So this is Joey Molino, the ex-mob dude. Let me show you what rats are. Watch this.
Episode 47 in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Here's
This
Brad.
week, we are doing Rat of the Month. And who we exposing, Joe?
Roger Vella. Wait till you meet this fucking scumbag. You're going to have my lawyer, Ed Jacobs, on there, live from his office.
We're at Scarfo's house and Scarfink, correct, Joe?
Right.
That's where it used
28
to
North
be.
Georgia. We're right in Ducktown.
Right in Ducktown.
It's our old neighborhood. I used to live right here.
Head on over to Patreon for the full episode. For episode.
Listen, these niggas are rats. So if any of you dudes want to be men, come on and feed and talk to Sabir. Don't hide. I'm live. But you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Microphone, check the microphone, check the microphone, check the microphone, check the microphone, check the.
Don't do sound bites, baby. Listen to the whole thing. Don't do sound bites. I'm going to get rid of you, D. I know this is a fake page, but I'm going to get rid of you, family, okay?
Rickety brow, give me the gadzooks, here I go, so rickety flame on, Geronimo, yo, I rickety burn, rickety rubber when I blabber, great, I rickety make the wonder twins, reactor, fake, it's crazy, I'm rickety breaking backs and busting lips, I rickety freak,
I'm going to get rid of you, homie. You ain't coming good, adding up to this page.
I rickety make enough noise like Bam Bam, throw boulders from bedrock, till death drop, I slam man, so check it, I rickety wreck it quick, oh shucks, I give it the got big ducks like Daddy War Bucks, oh Anna, I rickety rock the coca, cabana, banana, split, hot, spit, toast, hit. I think it's defeated from here to Bangladesh. I'm ripping flesh.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Sugar the shush kid, you'll get done. Squash for fun. I rigged the rhyme like no one.
All right, peace, family. You ain't make another page. Come on the feed when you get another. Be a man.
That's Dow Jones average. I'm top beat like Rocky. I rigged the bangs the best. So take it to tell your friend, chum. Cause they come down some backs.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Microphone checker, microphone checker.
Yo, check it. A higgity hoy that matey on my giggity got stuff low. My Saturday nights are live as a show. Blitz the post, so yo. Siggity take the bait for Charlie Tuna. See, I be the multi banger like a science since the boomer. I'm giggity hot, so track, and giggity got the mic. Jules, bust dread, so tricks call me Goldie. Like the giggity.
Yeah, I ain't ready for the real hip hop. What's up, brother Rob? What's popping, homie? Got to get ready for this thing with Sophia Stewart today. It starts at 4:00 our time, brother. So I got time.
Salute.
No doubt. So today, 4:00 West Coast time, my sister Sophia Stewart, it's going to be on Zoom. And if y'all didn't pay to come to the Zoom, I can't help y'all out. So I said I was going to kill two birds with one stone, brother, because this dude, he got on the feed. He actually literally watched my whole video, right? Watched the whole video. And then he took sound bites. Didn't I say last night about dudes and sound bites? What did I just say yesterday? Did y'all remember when I said about Malcolm X? Remember I told you that yesterday about Malcolm, how the media takes sound bites and they use that? That's what the dude did. I don't want to play the video, but the dude, they said, it's like 4 people sent me this video, bro. I swear. I was like, what do you want? I looked at it only because my image part was in there. And I was like, my image part, like, why did he use me? I'm like, why did he use that? What's up, brother Marcus? I'm like, why did he use that? This part right here. I said, hold up, give me 1 second. I said, why did the brother use that one part and say something about the Capitol? Right? Did you see that? I hope y'all didn't see it, but anyway, I don't want to promote the video, but I took a still frame of, so if you know who he is, please share this to him. Then he said, Taj Tariq Bey, Sabir Bey, and others are charlatans. So what is a charlatan? Then he said Taj is using a health scam. Taj be 80 motherfucking years old, brother. And I said this to a brother. I think it's my brother Rod. I said, you know this, that's the same thing happening in hip-hop. Do you know that Taj is a public figure? Do y'all know that? Taj is a public figure. If you do the work for the people, you are a public figure. And if you are a public figure, right, the people should look out for you. I don't know if he's live or not. I could care less. But this is the crazy part. People sat there, bro. Instead of, this is what I told my man Morel. I said, yo, brother, you should have said in the middle of the show, why don't you come to Sabir's show? Why do you got to do some video after the fact? This is what I told the brother. Why are people telling me after the fact? Like, Tell them to come over
Yeah,
here.
what you don't do is go after the real ones that's out here putting that work in, man. That's a good way to get caught up in this game, boy.
Right? And I really thought about this, right? Like I'm like, I woke up to this. I swear to God, I woke up this morning. I was like, nigga, what is all this goddamn like? What the hell? Like, what is? If he's live right now, then tell him to come over here. I cut this whole conversation and talk to him for half an hour. But I want him to come to show where Taj is a scam artist at. That's what I want him to do. I want him to show me who Taj scammed. I really do. But the crazy part was when he said about me, he took a piece of the video, Marcus, and said, so listen to him. I want you to listen to him. I'm gonna play it real fast. This is why, if you notice, I say things, I repeat it about 3 or 4 times. If y'all know it different ways, if y'all paid attention, I say it 3 or 4 different times. Remember yesterday, the dude tried to go at me, and I was telling him, you don't realize what I'm doing, brother. I'm letting you talk. I never disrespected him. I let him talk so people can hear him. Did y'all remember that yesterday? So the weird part was, so let me explain it to y'all that don't know how this go.
Yep, it's like a live experiment. You get to watch the Negro in his element.
What? What? If it wasn't for Taj, a lot of these Negroes wouldn't be having this information. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's a fact.
This is a mother freaking fact. If it wasn't for Taj, you wouldn't know nothing about the Moors, because I grew up next door to a Moor in the Moor Science Temple. They never told me what the hell a Moor was until I was like probably 25 or maybe 30. And then I started going to the round table. And then I went back to the Moor that lived next door to me all my life. He was an elder all my life. He used to go to 20th and South, the Moor Science Temple on South Street. They never told me anything about us being Moors, brother. Not one. And it wasn't until the active Moors, not the passive Moor, the active Moors, not the passive Moor, the active Moors was telling people this. Ooh.
Hey, Saba, when you get a chance, don't get his sucker no clout, but send his information to me in the back.
You say send his information?
Yeah, I want to see who this is, but don't give him no clout in here. I want to.
No, I'm just. You talking about send of it? I don't need. This is the thing, brother. Listen, family.
He told Sabir, "Don't kill him. Bring the nigga to me." Whoa.
He said what? He told
Lil Wayne.
You know what he said? He told, when I told him I was going to check him, you know what he said? I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna tell. Like, this is what the nigga said. That's why I played that with Joey Molino. This is what he said. It's always those dudes that act tough on social media, right? He could tell me where he want to meet at. I can meet him. Like, I may do it.
I mean, I think the point is that you are somebody, you and Taj, you're doing real stuff. So, I mean, if he wasn't, he wouldn't have nothing to talk about, right?
Listen,
no caption, no titles.
Listen,
facts.
Let me tell you something. A nigga ain't never slapped me, punched me, hit me. Nigga shot me, but nigga ain't never nigga never slapped me and made me look like a bitch like that dude did to Harker Bay. Tariq did. Nigga with a fez on, nigga, like, and he made that look. Let me help y'all out. Some of you Moors, I know he's watching now, but some of you Moors make the temple look very, 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 very bad. I swear to you in there singing hymns on one end, next to you real soft-spoken, but brother, you know, it is, you know, Islamisms and schisms and wisdoms, and I'm gonna wear my fez, and even if it's dirty, I'm gonna wear my fez on my head. Nigga, fez don't make you a Moor, homie. Fez don't make you a Moor. What KRS One says, the heart in hip-hop. So he said, now I said this and I'm gonna repeat it again. I need him to come on his feed and tell me, what did Todd scam anybody on?
Man, that pissed me off.
Why do people keep saying Rami spoke to me?
That pissed me off.
No, let me explain this to y'all. Why they keep saying Rami spoke to me? Tell Rami to come on here now. Let me tell you what he said. He said something that was stupid, right?
Who the hell is Rami?
That's the dude.
Don't nobody know him.
Don't nobody know him.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the weird part. He want to be somebody. He's part of a temple, but he said that he would call the cops on me. Nigga, I would never call the cops on nobody.
Type of dude that wear a sign that say "I am a man."
Where's your fez? It's sitting in the bag. So it's, you ever see my fez? Oh, brother, don't do that. My fez is balled up in the fez, and then here's the fez right here, brother. This is the fez. He said, I'm gonna call the cops on you. Why are these niggas on social media always say they want to call the cops on me? Why? Y'all seen that, right? Y'all saw what he said. He said he gonna sue me, and what he said, yeah, call the cops. Yeah, he said all that, right? Niggas like, why do dudes do that, dude? I give you the platform. But this is the thing, you're not going to get on the feet and lie on somebody and expect a person not to punch back. Like, this is the only time I'm going to address this, and I hope he's going to take a sound bite, and I'm saying things different ways, brother, for a reason. Because what he would do is take a sound bite of what I said and run. So let me explain to y'all, if y'all saw the video, what I said yesterday. I said that you are the taxpayer. Did or I did not say that yesterday? You're the taxpayer, right? I said that the Declaration of Independence, which they don't read in the Moorish Science Temple. Okay? What I said is that in the Declaration of Independence, in the Declaration, not Sabir Bey's Independence, in the Declaration of Independence says, government, listen to it and tell Rami this, and maybe he can put in his mental Rolodex. Government are instituted amongst men and deriving their power from the consent of the governed. And that when any form of government become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter it, abolish it, and institute a new one. Did I say something that's wrong? Stop asking why I want to wear
It's in the book. It's in the book.
What the hell is nigga got? Why they got something to do? Why
Wouldn't
you
even answer. I'll be like, why you ain't get your page yet?
dude? Come on, fam. We gotta, y'all too grown for this, man.
They lucky I ain't hosting.
It's
Yeah.
not Rami Islam, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is, brother. Hold up. You want to see? Oh, yeah, you want to see? It was him. Somebody said it wasn't Rami Islam. Oh, yeah, he just did a video. He watched my videos, right? Hold up. He watches my videos, and what he do is that he does this.
Yeah, if
He
you ain't
got,
got nothing good to say, keep Taj's name out your mouth, sucker.
I mean, look at his title, B. Rami Salami, and I got to talk about the real people in life.
so this is him, right? He literally just did a video. They just told me. Everybody sent me this video, so I hope y'all send it to him and tell him to come over here. So he said, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to sue you, and I'm going to call the cops. You said you was going to do something to me. Yeah, nigga, I'm from South Philadelphia, nigga. What part don't you miss? We check niggas. We check these dudes. Oh, wow. He said Rami is working with European to really? Really? Damn, that's what's going on?
Well, that
Oh,
would make sense.
Paid up.
Encouraging everybody.
Paid up.
this dude said Rami's an infiltrator.
Cheapest thing
Wow.
you can buy.
It's good to know.
I didn't know all
Cheapest thing you can buy.
But this is the weird part. I know he's watching by now because I hope everybody share this with him. Because if Todd scams somebody, right, I want him to show me, like literally, I want you to understand how this goes. When you say somebody scams, show me something. Show me something like physical that Todd scammed somebody on.
And you see what's being said about you right now, Rom. So you need to come on here and clean your name up, bro.
Again, listen.
No, he's sending his goons. I just told Rami.
I hope that's good. But this is the key.
Run, tell him.
Yeah, run tell that. But this is the thing. When I explained to you the Capitol, right? Do you know that's not the first time the Capitol ran into, right? Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that? Y'all know history, right? Y'all, they need to teach. And again, this is nothing to do with, this had no attack on the Moorish Science Temple. I'm gonna be real with y'all, because you have some good brothers in the Moorish Science Temple that don't say that you're not a Moor. A Moor is not inside of a temple. The Moors are the people who's running these streets calling themselves Negro, Black, and colored people. Those are Moors. You may have some people, just like a Christian, right? You may have some Christians that may not be cool. You may have, you know what I mean? You may have a lot of this stuff, but that don't mean that people are not Moors, right? So the crazy part is, if you studied history in these Moorish Science temples, which is religious institutions, right, you would be much better off, right? So if you study history, I want you to go back. I think it was in the 1800s, brother. Go look up the Capitol being burnt down or ran into. Do some history. If that was all bad, right, why would Trump pardon people? Why would Trump pardon all of these people if it was bad? Think about it. If it was bad, why would Trump pardon these people?
For one, they already served their time. They've been in jail all this time.
It ain't been that long. What it's been? How many years?
Couple years,
Yeah, but they were
couple
saying
years for running up on the Capitol. I think that's sufficient.
they were saying 35. Somebody was serving 35, 25 years, something like that. They was serving some time, right? But my point is,
Hey, you
but
talking
Fed-
about back in 1814?
yeah, 1814. What did it say?
It was the U.S. Capitol was burned on August 24th, 1814, during the War of 1812.
Really?
British invasion.
Ooh.
Really? So why nobody tell Rami that? So he took one part, right, and said, "Well, brother, you said you could beat up a cop. Do you know? Let me help y'all out. Do you know you have a right to defend if a cop do an unlawful stop, stop? Did y'all know that?
Check.
Go look that up. Did y'all know that either? Y'all didn't know that? That you have a right to intervene? Because the police officers, like everybody else, are public servant. See, but they don't want to talk about that. Why did Biden pardon his son? This is the weird part. Y'all should be asking why did Biden pardon Fauci? See, y'all asking the wrong. Hold up.
Right. All the people who hadn't served time, my nigga.
Hold up. The people that didn't serve time. So you know what? See, these crazy people are. Oh, we don't know about that one right
Nah,
there.
they just slow. Just slow. Slow.
Hold up. What? Hold up. We're gonna get into this, but I'm gonna see if I can find it. Biden pardons Fauci, but nobody's talking about it. Oh, you don't want to talk about that. Y'all didn't see that when
Hey, that piece was so quiet. I don't even think they know.
I told you how weak black people are, right? So bear with me. So he didn't even do no time, but you would think Negroes would talk about this. Oh, really? Hold up. But he probably maybe Rami got the injection. I don't know. Maybe he got tagged, right? But
Sound like the type for sure.
nobody's talking about this part. What Fauci did, what Biden did for Fauci, but you talk about everything else under God's creation. Hold up.
No, because Trump didn't do that.
Oh, because Trump didn't. Oh, no, my bad. Trump didn't do it, right?
You know how these nearers is sensitive because Trump racist.
The real Fauci.
Kill me.
Oh, you think I don't know what be going on out here, bro? Oh, the Moors don't teach this in the Moor Science Temple. If they do, it's like church. You got to be quiet. Lies. My doctor told me.
Dr. Fauci.
Hey, then he came back on and said, "I didn't say none of that."
I didn't say none of that, nigga. They can sell you anything. Oh, you think it's a game with Sabir? Oh, I'm hip hop all mother freaking day. I could pull out books out my butt, nigga. Like, here's the book.
Exactly, Brother Roderick. Sign of guilt.
You follow me? So the crazy part is, this little book of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It says government. Hey, it says government are instituted amongst men and deriving their power from the consent of the governed. And that when any form of government, be it federal, state, or local, become destructive to its end, it is the right of the people to alter, abolish it, and institute a new one. So what they did, right? What they did, the government was crazy under the Democrats. Them niggas like, nigga, we gonna tear this motherfucker up, nigga. You crazy. This is the crazy part about people. You're taxing.
Wait. That was done under the Democratic Party
Yeah.
in 1800.
No, and I don't know what it was done at that time frame, but they just saw. But this is the key. People don't understand, brother, that your tax dollars pay for this. Democracy is something totally different. The Constitution doesn't even talk about democracy. Where's my book at? I don't feel like looking for it. I damn sure don't feel like pulling it out. But democracy don't even. Oh, there you go. Damn, I told you not too far. Told you I could put up.
SabirBay.com, y'all. SabirBay.com.
So in the Constitution, don't even talk about democracy as a republic. But these cats get on these feeds and talk. Like I said, these temples are religious institutions.
You're right. And he's selling paperwork.
No, they ain't selling paperwork in that mother. They wish they should sell some paperwork in that mother to get some money instead of still using those $2.50 dues, nigga. Yeah, we in 2025, bro. These niggas still selling 50-cent dues. So this is the weird part. Let me, no disrespect to no more in the temple. If you put some money in the bank, right, brother Marcus? If anybody know banking, show us where it was where you can beat up a cop. Go look it up. Let me tell you something. How crazy this is. I'm trying to give it directly to y'all, right? Go look up. You have a right to defend if it's an unlawful arrest. I guarantee if you Google, you're going to find it. Don't try to ask me stuff for free, family. It's not going to work that way. So please look it up. I told you, you can bring me an attorney, bring me a police officer. This is what I used to get. They used to get mad at me at the radio station because I used to work at a radio station, right? With a police officers, sheriffs, all of them, right? And they didn't know. This is before any cameras was in the room. There was no cameras in the room, right? So they would literally come into the room in the studio and look at me, just stare at me. And I would do, yo, Marcus, I used to be ripping it, bro. I used to come in with sweatpants on, my pants leg rolled up with a white V-neck t-shirt on. That's how I used to come in because you couldn't see me. You know what I mean? You didn't know who I was, right? So they didn't understand what I was doing. They thought I was going to have a dude with a suit and a tie on and look great and talk, hey, you know, but I went to Howard.
Ready.
I went to Howard. They didn't understand me, bro. I would go into law firms and read every book that's on the shelf that be sitting there.
A right of action accrued to the person arrested against the person who had thus unlawfully arrested the person and restrained the person of the person's liberty.
You got a right to do these things because I'm gonna help you out. This is what they don't teach you. A short detain is an arrest. If you detain somebody, you're not in prison. It's a short detain. They're stopping your movement. And this is what people don't understand, bro. And this is what they're not teaching. So if Taj was teaching this to people, right? If he was teaching that, that's not a scam. See how that works?
In Georgia, it's code subsection 5171.
Are you following? So now if you was to look these things up for yourself, you'd be okay. So what happens here, and if I'm wrong, y'all can check me. Come on the feed and check me. Because I know that brother's watching right now because he watched the videos and he do a video right after me instead of coming on the feed and say, well, I want to tell you what I'm gonna give you a piece of my face and my piece of my mind.
Also, that's what you saying. He watched the whole thing last night and then made a clip.
He did
You said piece of my face.
So he had to stay up late because we didn't get off till like 11. Man,
I don't know when that nigga looked at it, brother, but he looked at it. I'm trying to tell you because I saw when the brother Yusef sent it to me, it was one part. I was like, did he just do that?
Well, that little free piece of information was for Indian Summer specifically.
You did a video right after him. I didn't bring his name up though. This video right here is about the woman pirate.
Check. Keep up with the class.
But I do have to address that elephant in the room, my nigga. So if you got
make sure y'all support SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
Listen, family, if anybody got a problem with me, you can click the link and talk to me. Okay? There go Rami. So anybody want to ask the brother a question? So I want you to come out and show me paperwork that Todd scammed somebody. Hurry up because I got a show to get ready to do.
Do you have a real job, sir? Or a legitimate business?
Yes, this is it right here. Don't ask. I didn't say to ask the Sabir Bay question. I asked you a question. I told you I asked you a question, bro. Don't ask me no questions.
What's the job that you have,
brother?
Hold on. What did Ty scam, brother?
Brother, what did Ty?
You looking at it like we looking at you.
You don't have a real degree either, do you?
A real
Let me
ugly.
ask you a question. What's the criteria for getting
hold up, brother. You asking me all these questions. Did I not ask this brother a question?
Don't play the games, good brother. You asked me to come
brother,
here I am. Don't
I
be scared now.
I need you to listen.
Don't be scared now.
Brother, hey, not scared.
What's
you just
the criteria? What's the criteria for getting a passport?
All you gonna do is that's all you gonna do is get the white man.
What's the criteria for a passport?
I gotta be careful, brother. Listen, I need you to listen.
Don't keep muting me, brother.
I'm gonna mute you.
Stop
I'm gonna
being
get rid of
scared.
you. Brother.
Are you a coward?
Brother.
Are you a man?
You the one that called the white
man, sir?
You the one that called the white.
Are you a man, sir? All right, then let's talk then.
Go ahead. No, go
What's
ahead.
The criteria
Don't
for
ask
a
me no
passport?
question, brother.
Look it up.
You're
Look
not,
it up,
brother.
Look it up,
brother. You're
What's the
not.
part about Taj? That's all. That's all we need to know.
That's the whole point.
went to Taj. I'm
brother.
speaking to you
No,
now.
no.
Yes,
I said to
sir.
you, brother.
Yes,
Listen
sir.
to me. Listen to me closely, brother.
Okay, let's get back to what you said.
Brother, I need you to chill.
Where is it okay for you to say?
I know you want to
you can.
I need you to hear
Come
me.
on, don't do it,
If
brother.
I'm going to,
Come on
brother.
now. Let's
This is
get
what I'm
to
going.
it.
This is what I'm going to do to you, brother. I'm going to take you off, right?
Nah. Don't get scared. We right
No.
here.
But brother, we're
You
not
don't like
gonna
this
do,
energy
we're
now,
not
huh?
going to do this right here.
You don't
If
like
I
this.
just ask,
Yeah, I
go
know.
ahead, talk, brother. Go ahead, keep
Yeah.
talking. When you let me know.
What's the
let him talk
criteria for
himself
getting a
out.
U.S. passport?
Let him run it.
What's the
Give him
criteria for
5
getting a
minutes of
U.S.
nonsense.
passport?
Okay, so we got the criteria for a passport. We got that one written down. Next question.
What is it?
No, we got the next question.
Let's
that
talk about it. Let's talk about it. What do you have to do to get a U.S. passport? Because
You tell us, brother.
about it,
we were talking about Taj.
You always talking
Go ahead and
about
tell us, brother. You running the show now, right?
You have to be a U.S. citizen or a citizen of the United States of America. Oops. Oh, silence. I like silence. Now let's get to the point of you beating up a cop and saying that's all right.
Nah, let's get to where Sabir rebuts that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to where Sabir rebuts
I don't want to
that.
talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking.
I know you don't.
Sabir.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
Because I'll roast your ass.
Quiet.
We still waiting on Taj. I'm still waiting on Taj.
I want to know if he's finished yet. I want to know if he's finished yet.
What about destroying a Capitol building because you're a taxpayer? Let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? Help us understand the context of when that's okay.
Keep going.
Reading the Declaration of Independence.
Not talking to you, Sabir.
No. Nobody has to say anything. Listen,
Sabir. Come on,
I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish doing. I'm gonna let him finish doing what he's doing. I'm gonna hear everything out.
Let's have the conversation, Sabir.
I'm not gonna talk over.
You don't want to talk now that I'm here, huh?
No.
Ain't that something?
Listen closely.
I'll talk to the side. I'll talk to the little peanut gallery now.
Okay, so let me mute this guy.
Don't mute now because I'm done talking to you. Let me
talk
to the peanut gallery.
You ask
me. That's a big nut gallery to you, brother. Now that Santa Claus is here.
I'm listening.
I'm
being quiet.
What are we doing,
brother?
Taj Tariq Bey is not a grand sheik. That is the fraud. Anybody got something to say?
What
is Taj Tariq Bey a legitimate grand sheik?
Why
yes or no?
Grand sheik or no?
Yes
grand
or no?
Sheik? Why would
yes
you say
or no? No.
Yep. Yes, he is. Good night.
If I want to call that nigga a grand sheik, then he a grand sheik.
No,
period.
That's incorrect.
No, it's not.
Period.
According to who?
Yes. According to
Ronald McDonald that just got on the feed.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Yeah.
Ronald McMoore just got on the feed. Now he telling us what's up.
See, now
everybody said yes, right?
Ronald McMoore.
Come on the feed.
Everybody said yes, right? He's a clown, right? Hold up, y'all don't have to. I'm trying to let him talk so I can talk right after that. So he's still talking.
It's good. I think everyone sees.
That's a good question. Where it's on you.
I just came to make sure that I made it clear. And I was looking
dead. Hey, brother, I don't got a fez. Could you go put your fez on, please?
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you made it clear. Yeah. Ronald McDonald is in this house.
Anything else?
He said he's talking to me. I'm trying to respond to him. He keep talking.
You don't need to respond at this point. We know what time it is.
You got any questions for me, Sabir?
But do you see what he's doing, though, Sabir? You see that's what he's doing, bro. He always does that same thing, bro.
It's a live
He does the same thing every time, Mo.
Listen. This is why
Rami does that same bull every time. He's just trying to distract you, bro. That's all he's trying to do, Mo.
Ooh.
He's like a roadblock.
Ooh.
And then you swerve around the roadblock, and then the cops don't know what to do because you swerved around the roadblock. That's him right there. He's the roadblock.
Okay, so this is what
Roach with a red hat.
Yeah,
now he asked me some questions. Now he asked me some questions, right?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Any more questions for me? You can talk after I'm gone. While I'm here,
wow, you can be gone in a second, bro.
I told you, Sabir.
He can be
He's
gone.
A waste of time, bro.
In a second.
You can ask me the questions.
That's what I thought. God bless you, good brother.
Hey, brother, here's SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
Hold on.
Y'all have a great day, all right?
Jesus is Lord.
Damn, I told you he's going to run. You see how you rant? This is what they do. I told you the one thing's going to happen if I'm on a trip. I'm just going to make it known that I got on the feed and I'm going to tell Sabir. He didn't want me to answer the questions. Then he going to turn around, didn't answer my questions.
And he just proved to everybody that he been watching the whole time.
What did I just tell you? I just proved the point. I just proved the motherfucker. He kept trying to talk over me. So just answer, well, what's the Taj aggressive? So let me answer the question. How this works, y'all. Yeah, you got to fill out, but you know what I fill out on passport for him? I mean, he probably trying to do it. That's probably why.
That's what it is.
That part.
To try to call me and say, how did you do it, Sabir? But I bet you his stuff does not say Rami on it. My stuff say Sabir Bey on Social Security, passports, the whole 9 yards. So let me explain to you how this works. It may be complicated for some of you. There is a part on it that says national on the passport. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So I did not pay to go get a name change. I did not go to the Moorish Science Temple to get a name. My name is Sabir Bey on everything, right? It's on everything. My name is literally Sabir Bey on everything. It's not, it asks you a question. Are you a U.S. citizen? That it asks you different terms on the passport application for y'all that don't know how this works, okay? So that's a fact. So
he said you got to be a U.S. citizen. Clown.
Remember I told you yesterday, that's all you got to do is let people talk and they're going to tell on themselves. Remember I told you that? Remember the dude yesterday? Let him talk. He kept saying, well, tell me. But he didn't answer not one question about if Taj was a fraud. He said Taj is not a grand sheik in who freaking eyes, nigga. It sound like a dude that go to a school and say, oh, I have a degree. Like, nigga,
hey, somebody has something.
But what you know what these Moors don't know, they don't do their study. They don't do their studying enough to know that nobody is a grand sheik.
Yo,
It's like going to Edward Bernays somehow. You ain't no real doctor. I know you ain't.
Hold up. That's what Edward Bernays said. Edward Bernays said, you would believe me more if I said I was a doctor. That's what Edward Bernays said, the father of public relations, right? So he did all of this talking just to jump off the feed. Well, I just want to see you face
But that's sissy stuff. He's like he's got a crush on Taj or something.
You ain't see me face to face, homie. You the one that said you was going to call the police on me and sue me. That's what he said. I'm gonna call some police on Sabir and I'm gonna sue Sabir because Sabir said this. Like, that's what he said, and then jump off the feed.
Under what grounds?
Because I told him that I said something on the lines that I would slap him or something like I did something a while ago. But I don't never say nothing like that. I'ma see, nigga. I see you when I see you.
But let me tell you this, Sabir. This is how this works. Look, so I did the same thing. I got on one of it because he was bashing you, right? So I got on his feed on one of his lives. Then the dude Cujo L did clips and posted it all over social media. So you got clips of me telling Rami he's a moron, basically. Like you're just lying, bro. Stop lying about people, right? But that's what they're gonna do. He probably got 2 or 3 other people, swindle, hoodwink, and all these other people that be just like talking about sovereign citizens, ain't got nothing to do with Moors. Then they're gonna get clips like of us right now, get clips of like us doing what we did to him right now, and then try to make it seem like we did something wrong. But no, bro.
Oh, that's where you went wrong, because I'd have never jumped on that fool feed ever.
Yeah, I jumped on his feed and I got on him, bro. It made him look really bad though, because, and I learned this from Sabir, is just let him speak. You're gonna trap him in his own words, and then you can go at him, because he really doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, but it's still that's like a different level of disrespect, man. You don't come at the elders like that. That's
you don't do that, and that's what I'm saying. This is the crazy.
And that's what I was talking about on when I got on his live, is that he's bashing his own people. Why would you do that to your own people?
Can I tell you why, brother? Because you don't no principles, and they say principles, right? No principles, right? So let me show y'all something in history that y'all don't understand. And I don't like doing this. And I said this to, who was I talking to? Was it Rod or somebody? I said, I don't like doing this in public because I don't want people to see this, but I want you to see the stupidity. You follow me? This is a book I bought from over Spain. I need y'all to follow this for a second, okay? This is what happens right here. And I know he's still watching. I'm gonna jump off the feed, brother. I ain't gonna answer your questions because I can't answer your questions. Look, this is from a book I got in Spain. They fought amongst themselves and the Christians and lost their sense of unity and split up into multitude of small independent kingdoms, typhus, which is tribes. And needless to say, the Christians took advantage of this to reconquer their land. So tell me, this is the crazy part when you know these cats don't read, and what happens? Islam. So let me show you what book this is. See, I study history. I don't know about these dudes, but that's why he ran. But it's in here. I'm watching the same thing happen. The same motherfucking thing happen. Now, I know my brother Azim Hopkins Bey. Good brother. I know a lot of good brothers from the Moorish Science Temple, right? I say this all the time: wearing the feds don't make you a Moor. If you couldn't answer my question, he jumped off the feed, so he won't answer the question. I said, well, tell me what fraud from the gate. You ain't got to talk around the block. Just tell me what did Taj defraud somebody with.
He got a boy. Oh boy, got paperwork for sale. Probably he out there teaching somebody something. What he teaching? It ain't nothing he learned. That
I think the biggest thing with him is that when he seen that when they went to that Moorish ball and he seen those brothers pound that dude out who was his friend, he said, "Oh, I could be held responsible for what I do and I say around my people." Yeah, that's what happens. You disrespect our sisters, you disrespect our elders. He's somewhere where we can't even see him or touch him. That's the whole point of the reason why he's doing what he's doing, because he's being protected. He's probably under some kind of like protective service or something, because I've seen some of his lives, bro, and like again, like Sabir is saying, why would you talk unless you just don't got no discipline and you don't really care about your people? Like it's all just like
just not say nothing at all. That's crazy though. Not only is it disparaging, but it's untrue. It's untrue. It's not what. Why are you gonna talk about the elder like that, bro?
yeah, and then he's speaking lies though. It's not true. I don't understand that.
Lie, and this is the weird part. It's a lie.
I ain't seen Todd steal not one piece of paper.
The 30 years I've known Todd, I've never seen Todd sell paper to nobody. I seen Todd give things to people, but Todd,
I got a whole lot he gave me.
Look, Taj even said that he's the people called him the Grand Sheik.
The people.
He said it out of the people's Grand Sheik.
Like the people called me a doctor. I didn't.
Just like they call The Rock the people's champion.
The people's champ. Oh yeah, you're Rock. They call him the people's champion, and this is what is hurting him.
Yep.
Not, you know what Tommy Davis has said about what people do is wind up hurting themselves. Tommy said this in one of the video I interviewed him with. This is what he's doing. He's hurting himself, and he's hurting whatever that movement is. The more science.
Rom, you just shot yourself in the foot with this one, bro.
But look, the brother not lying. He checked his ass on the pool with man fact about you and Taj. Yeah, he talking about you, right? But hey, also, my brother Rod said, Sabir, you handled yourself well, cool, calm, and collected. Malcolm said, always be cool, calm, and collected. I'm sitting back. I shut up, didn't I? I kept trying to tell y'all to be quiet, so I can
Sabir,
so I can respond.
Nah, this is the Sabir Bay show, not Ronald McDonald.
Sabir, have you read the General Civil Order issued to Obama by Pope Francis?
No, I did not.
Okay, let me quote something from that for you. For all military and civilian-based defense and law enforcement agencies, the rule to be observed is, if you can't do it as a private individual, you can't do it as a public officer. Any state citizen who is forced to open fire on federally or federal, state, or state-funded personnel in defense of life or property will be recognized as a non-combative civilian without exception, held harmless, and supported by all members of the American Armed Forces of the United States of America, Major, and all American state militias.
Well, the militia's in the Constitution, bro. Let me help you out. Let me help him out just in case he don't understand this either. Militia is in the Constitution. I don't know if you know or not. So let me explain this to y'all that don't understand how this goes. For the somebody got something going on in the background. You got to mute your mic.
Everybody got to mute.
Yeah, everybody got to mute their mic until they talk. Okay. So in the Constitution, which Rami need to pick up, it says a well-regulated militia. The militia is ran by the president. The militia. That means it's regular mother freakers. It's regular people. See how that works? So he jumped off the feed, but he's still watching. He gonna do this. He gonna run and go do a video. Look, I told y'all, Sabir. I confronted Sabir. Nigga,
he gonna go cry in the car.
He gonna cry in the car. He ain't confront me. He was like, look, I'm gonna play that clip. I was on there. I confronted Sabir. Nigga he said asked a lot of questions, but he jumped off the feed. He said, you can tell. What the hell? What type of
hey, nigga, you know what? I bet you he don't travel because he went straight to that passport thing. It seemed like that been bothering him for some reason.
Been bothering him like but it's okay, bro. I do one-on-ones, brother. You could definitely reach out to me, bro. I do
SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
I definitely brother. But I definitely can prove to you my name says Sabir on everything. And I didn't pay not one iota. And I have it's on everything. So, brother, you can reach out to me at SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Okay. Make sure you get the side view. Let me see my good side. He emotional. He's like, I'm gonna tell me what Todd Tariq Bey is not a grand sheik. He act like that's authority. Like, nigga, Todd Tariq Bey is not a grand sheik. Nigga, he don't need to be a Baptist minister in the church, nigga.
Hey, and with cats like that in the
Peace,
temple, the
peace
temple
to
gonna
bear. Peace to the panel.
Salute.
How are you,
Peace,
sis?
Peace.
How are you? Are you there, Darlene?
Darlene, that's my mother-in-law's name. Peace, Darlene.
Darlene, are you
I'm
there?
here. I'm here.
What's up? My sister, yeah.
I got a delay.
Yo, he said a whole lot of nothing. He did. That's why I told y'all cut it. Y'all ain't got to keep responding. Just let him go. He got the only people that rocks with him is those Moors that's in that temple. I'm gonna be real with you. Go back and watch. It's only
Let me know what temple it is, so I know where not to go.
I don't, dude. I'm not even.
Nah, that was fun. I hate when people try to come on here and take over.
It's weird because I can box with them all day long, and I'm gonna let you talk like I did yesterday with the dude. Keep on talking. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you how ignorant you truly are. So you could do sound bites all you want because I'm gonna repeat this motherfucker 1,000 times. I do it in person. So if he told me what state he was in, I will probably pop up in the state and just do a live on YouTube. Yeah, yo, brother, I'm in your state. What's good?
Ooh, I want to go.
What's good in the hood? I'm not even talking about none of that, people. So my whole subject matter was to address that issue. So we had 59 minutes. So I gotta go eat something. Not yet. I'm not done yet, but I'm gonna get into this system. But this evening, this afternoon, I will have my sister Sophia Stewart. We're doing a Zoom. It will not be on YouTube. It will only be on Zoom. So you have to reach out to me only on Zoom. Okay, today. And I just had to address the elephant in the room because that kept coming across my screen. And y'all see the type of person he is. Okay, y'all see the type of person. He need to go research a little bit more. Shout out to my real brothers in the Moore Science Temple.
What if I told you The Matrix was never just a movie? For the first time ever, Sophia Stewart, the real creator of The Matrix and The Terminator, sits down with Sabir Bey to expose the secrets they never wanted you to know. What's been hidden from you? What's The Matrix really about? And why has the truth been buried for decades? This is not just an event, it's a reprogramming. Seats are limited. Register now before it's too late.
It's today. So he just got on the feed. Listen, let me tell you what he just did. Let me show you the crazy part about what he just did. So all of his little followers, right, came over here. Damn, I'm good. Damn. They said, oh, that's what it is. So let me explain some things to y'all, okay? So today that's going down today, y'all. So he jumped off the feed so fast, and I'm gonna show y'all that I came on the feed and I addressed Sabir. I'm gonna tell you, I addressed him. See, the things like this, brother, like stuff like this that people put up, you know, I ignore this, but this was on Facebook, and I think this is kind of, that's in a way it is, in a way it's not true. Somebody sent this on Facebook. I don't know who this sister is. Chung Bay.
And they're only doing that because you got people like whoever just came up here out there representing the temple. And then you get this kind of feedback.
Thank you. And that's
they wouldn't be doing that with no real knowledge up in there. They know better.
And that's what's going on because people, I didn't put that up. This is on Facebook. It's a sister that put this up here. And I'm going to tell you, if you in the Moorish Science Temple, step your game up. I didn't put that. That's her, Chung Bay. I don't even know who she is. But don't ever think that you want to come and disrespect someone that I know and then turn around, think that I'm not going to punch back and think you had a heart to say, I'm going to see you in your face, brother. I'm going to address you in your face. No, let me know where you be at and I'll be there. We can see face to face, unless you want to go tell a popo.
Hey, you ain't got to see me. I'll come see you.
But wait a minute. He said he would call the cops on me.
Yeah, that's what they do.
He said he gonna call the cops. Okay, that's what he said.
Because he know you finna give him that work, bro. He knows you. He knows you finna whoop his ass. That's why. You
gotta email me, family. I told y'all not. Y'all wait till the last minute, but y'all can buy the replay. when we get done, because this is what happens. If you play with me, I'm gonna knock you out the box. We're gonna set this up. I'm posting something up. My new book, y'all. Watch this. Let's go. See if they still listening right now.
Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Yeah, I'm spitting truth, ain't nothing fancy. Fake, I can't be. With this microphone, I'm handy. Radio and video bans me, they can't stand me. I'm the opposite of these hoes dancing in panties. Truth seeker, I write for people, not a Grammy. The true teacher, teaching about.
Y'all need to cop that book right there. You better hurry up. You can email me. How many of y'all knew about her? How many of y'all knew it was a pirate woman? Let's go.
Family, the proof seeker, bringing evidence, not the fallacy. The new leader, bringing solutions to the insanity. The strategy, avoid calamity and tragedy. Do not let technology run off with your humanity. I deal with reality, not lemon or Hannity. This is why most of these rappers are not matching me. It's a catastrophe. They got you looking at a screen, and the screen is showing you scenes of what your culture means. A society of poverty, drug dealers and fiends. These ain't the images that tell you what your culture means. Rappers like KRS-One are nowhere on the scene. They promote rappers that contradict Dr. King's dream. These acts are deliberate. They part of the same scheme. Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Chris already got this. This is what hip hop is. Spitting my synopsis. A sellout, I am not this. Pull out and cop this. Revolutionary topic right over the hot shit. Video is for your optics. That's why you watch it. But it can become hypnotic if you cannot stop it. Your mind, you must unlock it from their phony topics. Focus on the truth with proof. Use your logic. Words are like purpose, character. You got it or got them? Invisible forces, can you spot them? The blind continues to lead the blind to the bottom, destroying their cities like Gomorrah and Sodom. I rock them with truth, cause knowledge reigns supreme. Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Out the box.
Oh, come on, man. Who the hell is calling
this? The beginner just eating dinner. No, I am not this. I take it back to Schoolie D and Super Lover C. Steady B. I'm 3 times dope or dope times 3. You know me. I ain't stutter. Why you think they never promote the original culture they putting us under? We all know the truth about hip-hop and what it really is, but we sit and settle for what they peddle to little kids. I'm piping like a kettle, this mental man, I'll flip your lid. Take it back to when we used to rap and DJs hit the zig. When you reverse people, believe me, people, you really live. Help, love, awareness, and wealth, that's what I'm here to give. No, I do not think of myself, I think of these future kids. Everything we do in today will determine how they live. Many DJs cutting and mixing, but they ain't playing nothing. Many rappers ripping and rapping, but they ain't saying nothing. Corporate yelling Black Lives Matter, but they stay frontin'. That's why this Black Lives rapper, he keeps it way bumping. It ain't nothing, no assumptions, just facts. It seems knowledge reigning supreme, and that's that. Bring it back. Rappers rapping like we get under attack. They traitors and our neighbors, which makes it doubly whack.
Heard what he said? These niggas are traitors, baby. You better listen to what Chris said. They traitors, baby. Hold up.
Path, straight and narrow, or you will. And our neighbors, which makes it doubly whack. Look at that. Why these corny ass rappers serving they fiends? Cop shot the kid, still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow, or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock him out the box, Chris. 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 Knock him out the box, Chris.
If you come in my arena, I'm gonna knock you out the box, baby. Knock you out the box,
Chris.
I got you, family.
Knock him out the box, Chris.
If you come in my arena, I'm gonna knock you out the box with love.
Email SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
Love
SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
You know what's funny? So let me ask y'all this question: how many of y'all ever heard of that sister right here?
I have it. I'm gonna say it. I have it.
Come on, how many people heard of that sister right here? Come on, let's
A
go.
lady pirate? What's up with that?
I bet you watch. I sent you the book, right? Didn't I?
Yeah, I got you. That's love, family.
So the crazy part is, right? Like when you stay over Morocco so much and you know people that's over there, they start. You know, it's weird how people watch you. Let me say, for instance, right? They watch you. Like I be having dudes, females from Morocco or Tunis, right? And they will sit back and watch you for a long time. Like I watch these people, like Cat Williams said, I watch these niggas for a long time, right? They start telling you stuff because they know stuff that we truly don't know. They be holding things like, okay, I think it's about that time to tell him. So I was speaking to a brother yesterday, and it was another sister. I know a lot of people from Morocco, and they was like, yo, you should look into this person. And they said, yo, have you been to Tetuan yet? And I said, no, I ain't been that part yet. I've been to Marrakesh, Rabat, Casablanca, Fez, Marrakesh, Tangiers. I've been into a lot of these places, right? And multiple times I've been over there, right? Multiple times. And meeting brothers with locks in their hair was blowing my freaking mind, brother. Like, yo, being in Turkey, meeting brothers with locks in their hair was kind of crazy, right? And being in Tunis, right? And this is the beautiful thing I tell people is to travel and expand your mind. Maybe that's what he was trying to do. How did you use a passport? How did nigga know I had a passport like that? Like, just think about it for me. How did
Hey, that means he been shadow watching this whole.
He been shadow watching like a motherfucker. How did you do it, Sabir?
Hey, maybe he was in the bed with old boy last night with the baby oil, they watch it together.
I ain't paid for no name change, baby. None of that. None of it. So the crazy part is,
you know what's crazy about what you're saying is I went to the DMV a while back, right? And I was like getting a reissue of my state ID, like you say, right? And there was a transgender in there changing their name. It was called, and like you said, it's called name corrections. It's what they was doing.
This brother
So
said,
if a transgender can change their name, anybody can.
You can.
That
Why does
part.
he said he never seen me challenge anyone who challenged? He said I've not seen him challenge school anyone who.
Tell him keep watching like he doing now.
All you gotta do is keep watching. If you go watch my radio shows, I'll pull them joints up, my radio days. So you can come on the feed if you want to talk to me. Niggas always be in their feelings. This is all y'all better watch out, but because it's your own people that's going to do it to you. I'm being 100 with you. It's your people that's going to do it to you. If anybody know me, I've been challenging these people. I had newspapers out doing all of these things.
I be on here squinting hard, panties tight, eyes tight.
I just fall back now because when you do stuff like this, what happens? The powers that be watches you and they say, no, we don't want him over here. You follow me? So that cuts you off. And then he gonna say, do you have a real job? This is the job every single day. Don't get mad at me because I'm doing my purpose. You don't know what your purpose is. I know my purpose. I'm doing my purpose. Foxy, what's up, my sister? So how many of y'all like this? Mute your mics, y'all. Y'all gotta mute your mics, y'all. Please mute your mics. Because we got a lot of stuff going on. I want to hear y'all cooking and stuff in the background, okay? Okay, somebody still got their mic on me. Oh, that's Darlene. So the crazy part is, right? I brought this up about her, right? About her. Nobody talks about her, right? Darlene, I gotta take you off if you don't keep your mic muted because I keep hearing anything in your background, sister. So nobody talks about a sister pirate, right? But we talk about this one. We know about all of these. We talk about this, right? I was reading this book right here. It's Life Explorer. But if I told you about the Arab navigators, right? So let me ask y'all a question. Do you know anything about her? You know the history about her? Her family, let me tell you how cold she was, bro. She was cold as hell, right? So her family in 1492, right? In 1492, they was pushed out of Spain and they went into Morocco, right? pushed out in 1492. It was pushed out of Spain. You know what her get back was, bruh? Like, you know what her get back was? Why she became a pirate? You say, wow, you never knew that? Now you know. You should get the book, Fox. Email me. But the crazy part is, her get back was that she would capture. Do anybody know? Before I say it, because you know some of these Moors, I'm going to tell you, I know what it is, brother. I know what it is, brother. You know what her get back was? Now, I need y'all to timestamp this because some of these Moors are going to try to do this, but they, you know, you got to have the history. He said, job just means just over broke. Sabir, you fulfilling your purpose. No purpose. My purpose like a motherfucker. So if you don't know what your purpose is, somebody damn sure going to get you to put you to work because they know what their purpose is. I was going to say something ill, but it may be some children on here, but
don't do it.
It's the PG channel. Sabir made a point last night about white and black. My mom took my dad to her village. It's funny. And they called him a white man because he was an American. Told you. So let me show you something. Do y'all know how ill she was? This sister was ill, bro. Like, yo. So they started robbing. Hold up. They started robbing this right here. I can't make this up, y'all. They started robbing Spanish and pirate ships. And she took the money to build Tetrawan. That's what they did. Like, straight up. So if you get this book, right, and it's more to her, it's really more to her. But it was crazy what she did.
Wait a minute. You said she was robbing what?
The Spanish and the pirate ships for what they had done in Spain.
That's crazy.
Dude, listen to me. I'm trying to help y'all out. Bear with me. This is what I'm gonna do something. Listen, but you're not, and this is why majority of these people that now look her up and make me out of a liar. Please look her up. I'll put it up here again. Please look her up and make me out of a liar. So make me out of a liar. You don't know about her being a
and then I bet you she wasn't even religious like that, but she still had some kind of like spiritual divination, huh?
She's a Muslim. She's a Muslim.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Oh, you're not being. Why would they? I told you, if a man don't treat you right, he damn sure ain't gonna teach you right.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It's always our women. It's always our women that
brother. Yes, it is. But
it's like they get tired of the condition and then they push.
Bro, do you know how old this is, bro? This ain't nothing new. I'm gonna help y'all out, okay? Y'all should.
That's got to be at least 1,000 years old, man.
Bear with me. Y'all should get the book. Email me for the book. That's sure. You're gonna. It's more to it though. It's more to it, but I put these little books together, right, for people to read them, right, literally, so people can read these things, right, and make it very easy for
right.
Read the banner at the bottom. It's in green. Read that.
It's in green. This is what they get upset about. Then they'll repeat exactly what I said. These Moors will repeat exactly what I said. But so let me play a video for her, if y'all don't mind. Are you ready? Let's do this. Let me show you how ill she was. So make sure you let them know on this day that I presented this to y'all. Okay? Make sure y'all let them know this day. If you hear another more, repeat this. Okay?
Yeah. It's the 22nd of January, 2025.
Let's go.
Only on Sabir Bay Live.
Queen of the Seas, Sayyidatul Hurra, affectionately known as the Pirate Queen of the Mediterranean in the annals of Spanish and Portuguese history. Her ascent to power was marked by her assumption of the role of co-regent, governing as her husband's capable deputy during his diplomatic missions and military ventures. Following his demise, she boldly claimed the title As-Sayyidatul Hurra, signifying a sovereign woman, signifying a sovereign woman, signifying a sovereign woman who answered to no living human authority. Under her reign, Tétouan flourished, witnessing unprecedented growth in wealth and prosperity. Much of this prosperity stemmed from daring raids on enemy ships, primarily targeting Spanish and Portuguese vessels. This maritime success was achieved against the backdrop of the Wattasid rulers' inability to maintain a robust naval fleet for the defense of Morocco, leading them to rely on privateers and pirates along the coastlines. These alliances contributed significantly to their dominance over the Mediterranean during that era. Her city, Tétouan, served as a strategic base for their operations, and she likely provided them with support, resources, and a safe haven. In return, her alliance with these pirate leaders helped protect her realm from potential naval threats posed by the Spanish and Portuguese. These collaborations with pirates, while seen through a different lens in European history, were viewed as strategic partnerships by As-Sayyidatu al-Hurrat and her contemporaries. They highlight her determination in defending her territories and people, even if it meant forming unconventional alliances in the turbulent waters of the Mediterranean during that era. This aspect of her life adds yet another layer of intrigue to her remarkable story. To her people, she was a guardian angel, safeguarding them against Spanish and Portuguese incursions. To them, she was a defender of their lands, a guardian against foreign encroachments, and a symbol of resistance in the face of colonial ambitions. This perspective sheds light on the complexity of her historical role and underscores her significance as a protector of Moroccan sovereignty during a tumultuous period of history. In 1541, As-Sayyidat al-Hurra made an extraordinary move by marrying the Wadasid Sultan of the time. This was a historical rarity, as Moroccan Salatin rarely left their capital for such unions. This marriage further solidified the alliance between Tétouan, Chefchaouen, and the Wadasids, fortifying Wadasid authority in northern Morocco while countering Spanish influence. As-Sayyidat al-Hurra's marriage to the Wadasid Sultan was not merely a personal union, but a politically significant move.
Do y'all know that's what happened with Ferdinand and Isabella? Did y'all? But hold up. Do you know that? Hold up. Let me help y'all out. Didn't they? You heard what they just said, right? It was a political thing, right?
Yeah.
So when you study Ferdinand and Isabella, it was a political thing to do what? Get rid of the Moors.
Yeah, they teamed up, right?
This is what they just did, but they was, you know what I mean? So we're going to fight against the what? The Spanish and the Portuguese. But you're not being taught this in none of these temples. She was the sovereign, right? Are y'all catching this history yet? Only if you go travel, you start understanding how this works. So is this misleading somebody? Is it pseudo? Is it scamming somebody? No, it's not. You just don't know.
Showing who's sovereign though.
Hold up.
But
they don't even know what sovereignty.
And you know what's crazy is anything having to do with like matriarchy or like empress or any kind of giving a sister a fez, letting the sisters wear fezzes or any, they don't like none of that. And it's kind of tripping me out because the whole thing about Moorish science and being Moorish is to uphold what? Your woman, your family,
but look
your
at this,
heritage.
This is in Portugal. I bet you never saw this either. Look what it says. The Moorish
Royal Palace
becomes the residency of the sovereign of Portugal. You don't get it? I was there. This is me inside there. But yet, you got these people talking about sovereignty. So I can answer all his questions if he just listened, right? If he was to just listen, sit back and listen, he would get it. But he would have just keep talking, think he's doing something by coming on my feed. Because everybody, you know, pressure bust pipes, man. That pressure was on him hard, boy, to come on this motherfucker.
Ooh, it sure was.
That pressure was hard, nigga. I'm just gonna let Sabir Bey know. So there it is.
Yeah, his whole energy was off.
Oh, his energy was totally off, brother. But I peeped it. But here you go, right here. This is me in Portugal, and I had a lot of videos. I was going to post some other videos up last night that I was overseas, and I said I ain't even going to do that, bro. I'm not going to do that. But this is Portugal. Here you go. There's another one. That's Portugal. This is one of the Moorish castles. Pay attention. In Lisbon, the Arabs in the 11th century. All you got to do is go do your research. I mean, you can go with me. We can go back in March. We're going back in March, so I might do a campaign. We're going back in March.
Email SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. That's SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
But if everybody bought the book, then maybe I'll be all right. Okay? Buy the book. Dead serious. It'll help you out a lot. Buy the book. Okay? There's a whole lot more. I can explain a lot, but she was, and if you studied sovereignty, right? Let me pull up sovereignty for y'all for the record. Because they love to say sovereign citizen. There is no such thing as sovereign citizen. It's sovereign people.
Exactly.
That's a man-made
thing.
Even in English, sovereign citizen is a damn oxymoron.
But you heard what they said she was, right?
Like being anti-Semitic.
So sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors, who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. So how many times do I have to show these different things to y'all different ways? Now, what did he ever show you on his feed? I'm talking about Brother Rami. What did he show you? He just told y'all. He just was talking. Because you know why? It's Islamism.
I'm telling you, when I went on his thing, I said salam, and he didn't even say it back. He just all he does is bash. That's what he does.
You know right there.
But this is the nature.
Listen. Is he supposed to be a teacher, or what is he, who is this? What does he do?
This is the crazy part, right?
He's a YouTuber.
People
since the very inception of him coming around Moors, he's been trying to be on Sabir's bumper. Like there's a video of them wearing these white coats, right? Him and Lord Merkel, and they're sitting in a vegan spot where Sabir was in there talking to the people and ordering food. And as Sabir's walking out, there's like 4 or 5 Moors, and they stop him and they're like, "Oh, can we interview you?" And he's looking at them like, "About what?" Like, I don't even know you guys. Like, who are y'all? You know what I'm saying?
So they got their feelings hurt and he's still mad? Come on.
And they still on the same wave, bro. Yes, bro. They try to interview him, and he made them look silly because they're not asking the right questions. And he's telling them like do some more research and then come back to me. You know what I'm saying?
So they didn't try to interview him. They tried to put him on blast or something.
That's exactly.
Oh yeah.
Back then, that was like almost 10 years ago.
Let me explain.
So imagine.
Let me explain something to you. This is what it is with our people. Like the guy keep writing in a comment, right? He's talking about me, right? Because I know y'all. He wants something for nothing, but he's on the feed. He should leave the feed. So I didn't want. Let me explain to y'all the type of person I am. I used to be more radical than I am now. I'm more calm. This is before there was social media. If anybody know me in radio days, I used to go at it with attorneys ungodly, G. I got the cassette tapes if I can get somebody to transfer them, right? You will literally see me going head to head with attorneys. I'm just more laid back now. I'm more calm. It's not even worth it because I understand people want something for nothing on social media. And that's the reality of our people. They want something for nothing, not understanding that I'm not, I don't listen, family. I'm not going to, why would I debate any of these people that's on my feed when I don't even know what they do? They don't even show no proof. Now that
in the 48 laws of power, it says never outshine your master, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to go to the master and trying to outshine the master and not knowing that they're making themselves look like fools.
That's what I said. I'm gonna let you do what you do, family.
Trans tubers.
Family, I'm gonna let you do what you do. If you think you that sharp, and then if I say put up some money, then niggas are, well, you got to do it for money, nigga, because that's my time. Time is something I can never get back. Like, you just got to be money because my time. Like, do you work?
That part. That part.
Less, right?
Listen, I give you 2 hours out of a day, right? And that's all I ask people to donate.
I think a lot of people get it. I think a lot of people get the mission, they have a misinterpretation of their personal mission. Sabir has done more for his people than he needed to. He's already done his time. What he's doing now is extra. The fact that he's still around shows a lot to his testament, his faith, and his will. Because majority of the people who went, as soon as they got to their 7 years, you're supposed to do 7 years of work of doing basically missionary work. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And after you do your 7 years, you can go into the private. Most people go into the private, y'all, and they leave y'all alone. Sabir never did that.
Listen, brother, listen.
They don't understand that, bro.
Let me say something. It's not one attorney that have never. That dude wasn't an attorney. That guy Art that he's talking about was not an attorney. Let me clear this up. He wasn't an attorney. I asked him, let me see his license on the wall. He's not an attorney. Let's see how I address the issues. This is what the brother said, right? So let me address this issue for y'all to respond to this one. What has Sabir done? So what has Sabir done, y'all? Now I'm gonna let the people speak.
Google them. Go ahead and Google them.
Newspapers,
documentaries,
lectures, documentaries, movies, radio, television.
Goofy.
A jurist went into the law libraries, took people in there in the private and showed them what they needed to. Showed us books upon books upon books. He's an author. Come on, bro.
Like
upon books.
This is the crazy part about our people.
What have you done, Doco?
Who sits on a
They said, "What have you
feed
done?" She said,
that
"What have
they
you
don't
done?"
like for this long? If I didn't like you, I would have been clicked off the damn thing. I don't understand. Maybe it's a secret admiration or something. I don't get it. Who's
It's not even
typing
no
crazy?
Israeli documentary. I actually the producer of Out of Darkness too. See, this is the thing that people don't understand, and that's why the question should be asked to this person: What have you done? What have you done?
You wouldn't have Taj Tariq Bays, you wouldn't have Umars, you wouldn't have none of that if it wasn't Sabir bringing them into Philadelphia and bringing them on his radio show. Come on, man.
I want to
And
know.
brought you on here as well.
This is the same person right here, but I want to know what have you done? I don't hear anybody talking about anything he's published. Nick, did he?
He just
Well,
showed
now
you
you
a
just
damn
heard it.
book. He
You
just
just
showed
heard
you
it.
a book less than 5 minutes ago.
You just heard it.
Say a book. Didn't I literally just say a book? Oops.
You just heard it. This must be one of these FBAs. They slow.
Wow.
He might be mad. Somebody got him for $4,500.
He ride that little
Paperwork.
bus. He ride that little yellow bus. Hey, Saba, it's 1 o'clock, man.
I know. I'm great. I know. Because I got to run out of here, go get something to eat before I get through this Sophia Stewart thing. So he said, he said, what did he publish? Hold up.
Information vampire.
Would this be this too?
The whole damn newspaper. Jesus Christ.
Let's say Sabir Bay at the back of that mug. I told you got receipts. With that, this is hold up. He said, he should really Google me. He should Google what I do. It'll a whole lot to come up. See, this is, and I just gave you this. So hopefully, brother, you can go cop this too. Okay, and let me help you. I'm gonna give you another one because we talk about sisters, right? We talk about sisters, right? So get this one, get this book too. The oldest university in the world, which I was there, is by Fatima Feta, which I was there in Morocco. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can pull that one up. Lord Jesus, our people are out of control, brother.
Slow is the term.
It's not that they slow, brother. It's just that they hurt. They butt fudged.
Hey, I was rooting for the people, but go ahead, Saba. You could quit, man. Just fuck it.
Before I go, that's the sovereign, right? Even the states are sovereign. Sovereign immunity. So before I move forward, let me just show you this. That's not Sabir Bay's book, right? That's in this constitutional law book. That's in here. So let me show you this one right here. So just in case he want to know, right? Oops, wrong one. I told you about the oldest university in the world, right? It was by a woman. All they do is take information and go flip it and do the video and then say, well, damn, instead of saying, well, let me contact Sabir. This is the oldest university in the world, Fatima Feta. I was there. Okay. This is the oldest university in the world. So everything that I'm presenting, I know is hard for some of y'all to digest it, but this is the oldest university in the world. Okay. If you Google El Qarawin, you will actually see that's the oldest university in the world. But I know these cats is lazy. That's why they sit back and be like, brother, I'm going to ask them, what did he produce and what job did, nigga, you asking the wrong question. That sound like iRobot. You should ask the right question. Maybe you get the right answer. So this is the oldest university in the world by Fatima Feta in 859. I gave you the sister, the pirate. Now I just gave you the oldest university in the world. Okay. So for y'all that don't know, I was there. Let me show y'all. Are y'all ready? This is why they get mad. Hold up. I was there. Here you go. There it is. The University of Al Qarawin in Fez, Morocco. Read it and weep. Damn, they be in their feelings hard body. Damn, they hard body. That's in Fez, Morocco. That's it right there. Okay.
Go to SabirBay.com and see more.
So here it is. Oh, he's still on here, y'all. Rami's still on here, so I'm gonna hurt him a little bit more since he's in the background, y'all.
Of course he is. He ain't got nothing else to do.
He said a hardcore. This is the hardcore job, man. You got, people work at home now on digital, right? You do know that. You know you work
Unbelievable.
I mean, he sees what your job is because he's watching you do it
every day. Let me show you this one. This is the Pope. That's my picture right there. That's my photo. If you go to YouTube and punch in Sabir Bey at Al Qadaween, you'll see me in there. Go to my YouTube.
Man, that must eat these people up, bro. Seeing you do this, that must eat them up. It's like Soldier Boy. He's like, oh, I'm the first rapper to do this. And that's the type of things that they're on. They want to be the first to do it, but it's already been done.
So the Pope, the Pope, a French Pope went to the Muslim university. Yes, it's older than Timbuktu, brother. Oh, no doubt. I was there. Go to YouTube, punch in Sabir Bey and Al Qadaween. Then I went to her hometown in Tunis, Morocco. I mean, Tunisia. It's called El Qadaween with a K. So the Pope even went to the university. But what a Pope go to you can get all these books if you email me. You can go email me or go to my website.
Hey, what did you say that the brother had did that he had called you and said, man, I'm in Spain. Where do I go, Sabir?
Oh, you talking about 19 keys? You talking about 19 keys when he called me? I was
man. Like if it was like that, then you could have went with us when we went, like kind of thing. You know what I mean?
19,
he could have went with y'all.
No, it's all good. 19 keys are good, brother. But people started to want attention, brother. It's all good. But 19 keys he was in Spain. I was in Atlanta. He called me. He said, yo, Sabir, where can I go find Morris history at? So, shout out to Anthony Browder, man, because Anthony Browder was doing some digging in Egypt, right? But he's, they try not to let people do a lot of digging over there now in Egypt, but he was getting funded for doing that. So Egypt people also, for y'all that don't know, Cairo was called El Fasad. It was in 642. Please look up El Fasad. Once you start understanding the connection, when you start traveling, you start understanding this. What I said earlier about Taj, any public servant, KRS-One would always say this too. A public servant always, and if you ain't got to believe me, I know some of you got to get the book. It's going to take y'all a while to even get the book. So I'll put it in the chat box, okay? And do me a favor while we on here. I'm going to make one better. Somebody look up El Fasad.
Old Cairo.
Old Cairo, right? Am I lying?
I know. That's what repetition do. Keep watching, trolls.
I was in a Rite Aid and I mentioned that to a brother from Egypt, and he lit up like a Christmas tree, bro. He was like, how do you know about El Fasad? I said, because I got that from Sabir. And he said, man, whoever you got that from is a very intelligent man, because we haven't gone by that name in a while.
Y'all support
because Egypt was split in 3 capitals.
Universities and university institutions. What's the difference? Universities. Well, first of all, you want me to give my interpretation of what it is? Institution is just an institution. It's like, Bobby Hemmett said this a long time ago. This is no time to join no organizations. I'm not part of organization, but the university is the universe. That whole fez that you wear on your head is not a religious thing. It is not religious. It is not religious. It is not religious. Period. The fez represents the universe, the womb of the woman. That's the first university that you come out of, is the womb of the woman, the umbilical cord and the placenta. The institute is the instituted inside you.
Is dealing with nature and the science of nature, and the crazy part is I've even seen Germans like European Germans with the name Bey with the fez on, with the tassel free.
You can find out it had nothing to do with no religion. It was a national headdress. What I just showed you about the oldest university in the world by a woman, and I was there. If you want to go look it up for yourself, you can punch in Sabir Bey at the University of Al Qadaween. You will see me walking there. So I'm giving you things that they hide, and nigga keeps telling me, well, what's your job, brother? Go get a real job. This is the real mother freaking job. Okay?
Yeah, that part.
I'm a part of an organization. What organization do I belong a part of?
Yeah, that part.
What
YouTube?
Somebody, I don't even belong to YouTube. I'm not even YouTube organization. So what part of the organization I'm from?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Hold up. I'm trying to, maybe they got, there's a lot of smart, dumb people in talking about I'm a part of an organization. What's the organization I'm part of? Oh, I'm not part of the USA organization, brother. It's not. But let me help y'all out. Y'all ready? Because I'm almost.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The only thing I'm trying to figure out is me, myself, and I.
Now here you go. Now let me show you how ill this is. Listen to her. This is funny, right? Listen to this.
Crazy. Do you know where the graduation outfit actually comes from? It all started over 1,200 years ago in the world's first university that was founded by a Muslim woman named Fatima in Morocco. I used to always think, like, why is everyone dressed like this? It makes so much sense. The graduation gown looks exactly the same as the Muslim dress code. Isn't it just incredible how an Islamic tradition has crossed over into modern times and now people choose to and are expected to even dress modestly on graduation day? It's one of the most important days of their life, celebrating years of hard work, and they choose to dress like this. What do you guys think? I just learned something crazy. Do you know where the graduation outfit actually comes from? It all started over 1,200 years ago in the world's first university that was founded by a Muslim woman named Fatima in Morocco. I used to always think, like, why is everyone dressed like this? It makes so much sense.
There it is. So I just showed you I was there at the university. They're going to get mad. Oh, hate that nigga Sabir. I hate the nigga Sabir. Get a real job. This is the real mother freaking job right here. 24/7. No stop. No time to rest. No breaks. No nothing. I was there. There it is. So listen, I got to get off of here, y'all, in a minute. So please email me. I'll open, and let me help y'all out. I'm going to show you a couple more books I saw when I was over in Morocco. So bear with me, okay? Because if I didn't go to these places, you would not even know about these things, okay? Here you go. That's a book. Now Rami probably going to go get these books too. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go try to cop these books. This is me in Morocco, the country of the Moors. Hold up. He's going to go cop these books and go tell y'all, yeah, brother, look what I found. Country of the Moors. Right here. That was in Morocco. So that's me. I'm live right now. I don't know why people don't get notifications. That's me, the country of the Moor. Let me give you another book if I can find it. These are all in.
People just don't get it. You can find these books yourself too.
You can definitely find it, but they wouldn't know nothing about them if I didn't go over there and show y'all this. Here's another
But
one.
you can't be no cheap FBA. You gotta spend some money.
Land of the Moors. Ooh. Oh, that's crazy. So listen, I do got to go, but I do have a lecture coming up with Phil Valentine. But today, Sophia Stewart, 4:00 my time. But on the 16th, shout out to my brother King Simon from King Simon Productions. He's going to have Phil Valentine and myself. Phil's going to ask me some questions. But this evening is Sophia Stewart. In about another week, I will be on Michael Collier Morning Show. Michael Collier Morning Show. Okay. And then in March, God willing, we'll be with KRS-One in Portugal. I'm gonna take KRS-One to the Sabir got what he did. Hold on. He says there you go. He said Sabir got to get us to scamming y'all. Oh, I need to know what I'm scamming. I mean, let me ask you before I go. That's Rami, y'all, for the record. I had to put that up there.
Just tell them Moors are wealthy.
Put up. Let me ask y'all, everybody on this feed. We got a whole lot of people on this feed. So who did I scam? Did I scam anybody on this feed? Let me know before we go. Did I scam anybody on this feed? He need to look up the definition of what scam is before we go. Did I scam anybody?
Hey, Rom, the brother just sent me a book last night, and that was all
man,
out of love.
Sabir's always been straightforward, man. If you pay him for what he has, he's gonna give it to you, man. I don't understand
and for the
that.
record,
What is he scam? What is the scam
I was
here?
right there when homeboy called him from Spain when he was in Atlanta. Y'all don't understand. I actually met this man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to trust, when it comes down to trust on who you trust with this information, I done met him. He's a real person. He ain't AI.
Hold up. What a scam?
Or nor does he have a hidden agenda. That's the whole purpose right there.
You are a textbook definition. Okay, so tell me. I'm asking the people, bro. Let the people put it out there. I'm asking the people, am I a scam artist?
Oh, I wanted to ask, were you gonna record that Sophia Stewart? Were you gonna record it?
Yeah, it's gonna be recorded. So I need to know what the scam part is.
Yeah, I'll pay for the which if when
Hey,
you
you
get it
know
together, I want
he sound like them alphabet boys when they tried to indict Sabi. Remember back in the day when they did that whole doctor thing? That's what he sound like.
I know, but I'm just trying to. I mean,
like he's trying to get you to say something. Like this dude's weird,
Yeah,
bro.
that's an
He's a weirdo,
information
bro.
vampire.
Let me say this
Information vampire all day. Just
Not to speak, it's if he was a real true follower of Noble Drew Ali stated for you Moors not to be speaking about each other in public and putting each other down.
Ain't that called gossip?
This is Ibn Khaldun.
There you go, malicious gossip.
Y'all don't get it. You gonna keep I don't know why he's gonna lose and probably get more gray hair. His locks gonna fall out. Keep trying to play with me. So if I scam somebody, he should have showed the scamming. He should have definitely showed the scamming. So listen, y'all.
He probably just trolling.
No, that's just him, man. It is what it is. But he gonna lose every time playing with me. He only gonna do dudes like him will actually go call the police. That's it. I'm the only one that did a documentary on Noble Drew Ali. Think about it. But guess what? I was there. People clowning the hell out of him. So 60%. You can email me. I'll put my email up here, y'all. My email is there. I see y'all. If y'all coming to the feed with Sophia Stewart, another week or so, I'll be on Michael Cully at a comedian show. Phil Valentine, February the 16th. We ain't got time for this because eventually you're going to lose playing with me because I was there. Peace.
Peace.
Do it, Marley.
Peace.
Killing them. You killing them.
Killing them.
I want to talk about these rap history.
I want to thank you, Rami. So make sure you, when you cut this video up, make sure you get the good ones, okay? Not the fake stuff, okay? And I hope everybody on this feed, why did you get off Sabir Bey feed when Sabir Bey was going to ask you a question and answer your questions? Why did you jump off the feed so fast?
Y'all better get it together. I'll be reading your books. Y'all better get it together. Word up. When Hot 97 started, I was there. When Rap City got started, I was there. When K-Day got...
If I was a joke, it would have showed long over 20-something years ago if I was a joke.
started, I was there. When Jive Records got started, I was there. When Yo MTV Rap started, I was there. When the Source magazine started, I was there. When Sedgwick and Cedar started, I was there. When Biggie was doing his album, I was...
Hold up. He said Sabir the coward, but I ain't the one that said I was gonna call the police on Sabir. So email me, let me know where you at, brother, so we can meet up. Okay, Rami?
Yeah, when Tookie Williams was buried, I was there. 73 Cedar Park, I was there. 123 Park, I was there. You ain't telling me the history, cause I was there. I was there. And where were you?
Where was you at?
Where were you?
I had fun doing this.
And where were you? Where were you? And where were you? Where were you?
Peace, brother Darren. Peace, Rob.
Where were you?
Share it out. Share it out.
When Mo T challenged LL, I was there. When that bus blew up in London, I was there. When Death Row challenged Bad Boy at the Source Awards in New York at the Garden, yup, I was there. When Kwame Ture, formerly known as Stokely Carmichael, was passing on, I was there. When Nelson Mandela was freed from prison and spoke out at Yankee Stadium in New York, I was there. For all the birth of my children, I was there. When the Rodney King uprisings happened, I was there. These objective rap historians trying to document hip-hop from outside, forget it, I was there. I was there. And where were you? Where were you? And
where were you? Where was you at?
Where were you? And where
people are mad at your information documents.
Where were you? Where were you? Look, the Jive Records label, I was there. The Columbia Records label, I was there. The Elektra Records label, I was there. The Warner Brothers Records label, I was there. The Koch Records label, I was there. The Capitol Records label, I was there. I know about their contracts cause I was there. I wrote and rewrote most of them when I was there. I ain't reading a book or reciting a hook. I am hip-hop itself, cause yep, I was there. Y'all need to get it together with hip hop history and get it right. Cause yeah, I was there. And where were you? Where were you? And where were you? Where were you?
I love this.
And where were you?
Yes. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, baby.
Where were you?
Brother Phillip. I love it. Nicaragua, what's up? Salute from Nicaragua. Shout out to all my people in Nicaragua. So take the videos, share them out, y'all, and please email me. Gotta go get ready.